Hey! As you can see, I've dyed my hair blue. I really like it, but then again, I'm actually starting to not so fond of it. I dyed it like a week ago, which was like, I dyed it like the day after my birthday, only because I used some of my birthday money to get the hair dye and the bleach. I had to bleach the red out of my hair. After I bleached it, it turned like orange. It was awesome. Now, how do I begin to describe my first date? So my first date was probably a couple months ago. So I was talking to this guy who's in a different class. But he's still in my grade. Or some people in some countries say a year. Like their year. Like they're year 7 or something. And so, since we both, I'm pretty much broke, and I couldn't really think of anything else better to do, we decided to go tobogganing. So we were tobogganing, talking. I don't really know what to do on a first date. Then afterwards, he kissed me on the cheek, and then we were boyfriend and girlfriend for the next 2 weeks, and I broke up with him. And then he got really mad at me and started being a complete jackass to me for 2 weeks. But now we're friends and all that other stuff. Now that is my first date if you don't count little fake relationships in elementary school. Like in the 5th grade, I had this friend who's, I don't really want to say his name, so let's just call him Bob. Bob and I, we were like friends for a while. And then we were both in running club. I know, hard to believe that I was in running club. and then he told me that he really liked me. I remember that day. We were eating lunch after like the run that we did that was apparently long to elementary school kids. For me, I guess it wouldn't be really that long now. We were eating, I was eating my stupid little piece of bologna in a bread roll. And then he told me he liked me. And I was like, oh, okay, liked me. So then we started going out. We went out for like 24 hours. Until I guess he technically cheated on me. But then again, I was too young. I didn't even know at the time. And the way I acted cool with it, either way, I'm not even allowed to date till I was 16 anyway. But of course, I broke that rule. Then again, I don't even think relationships under 13 are actually real relationships. I guess they're just fake ones. So, yeah, that's kind of my love life. I only went out with those 2 guys. On my last year of elementary school, there was this kid, and he liked me. I was really good friends with him, then he liked me. Then it started getting awkward around us. And then I just realized how annoying he was and all that stuff. And so once he went up to one of the other guys in my class, and then he told him that he and I were going out. And when I heard that he had said that, I was like, oh my god, I hate you. And so now I hate him to this day. And there's lots of other reasons I hate him. He's annoying in lots of ways, and people would probably agree with me on that one. But I'm not going to get to too much detail, because you probably know who you are, and yeah. I guess this video is probably just about my first date, and just little crushes. I don't know. But anyway, we talk about my crushes. Woo! So there's this one guy. So before I changed schools in grade 2, there's this one guy, and I had a crush on him. And I was talking to someone about it, and he happened to walk by, and then I was so embarrassed. And I was younger, and I was embarrassed, and it was embarrassing. A lot of people have heard the story before because of him, but still. Anyway, so then that year I moved schools, not because of that, but because of other reasons I'm not really sure about. But I'm glad I left that school. It was a piece of crap, really religious school. It sucked. And so now I used to go to the same school. So then in grade 3, like at my newer school in grade 3, he was in my class. So he like transferred to the elementary school I was in. And I don't even think he knew I was there. Oh wait, yeah, he did, I think. I'm not sure, but anyway. And then he's been my bully ever since. Well, not ever since. We used to be really good friends, and now he's my bully. But then he just moved a couple of weeks ago. I'm not entirely sure where. I'm kind of going off the theory that he's been sent to military school, but I don't think that's true. And if you're watching this, I hope you know that I hate you. Another crush I had was one of this actual guy's friends, and it actually really... Wait, is there someone out there? I had a crush on this guy who was friends with the guy who I had that crush on before, who is now my bully. They are both now my bully. They're both friends. They are both now my bully. They both suck. And all that stuff. I'll get into more of the bullying stuff in a different video. A video probably farther into the future. Lady crushes. Lady crushes are perfectly normal for gay girls, for straight girls, for any girls, really. Lady crush is normal for a regular girl. Well, I'm not saying that gay girls are not regular, because they are regular. I mean, all people are the same, no matter what their sexual orientation is. Anyway, I have the biggest lady crush on Jennifer Lawrence. I mean, seriously, she is perfect. She's funny. She's everything. Well, everything in a positive way. Like, nothing bad. I mean, like, this is awkward. But she is like my lady crush. I swear to God, if I was a dude who was her age and I knew her, I would ask her out if I had the confidence. Which, as a girl right now, I don't have any confidence. Which is the truth. So, the only confidence I do have, I use to make YouTube videos. So, that's just awesome, right? Woo! If you're wondering why I'm like higher up than my last video, it's because I took the other mattress that I have that was under my bed and I put it on here, on top of this mattress down here. Wait. See, two mattresses. And I don't know, I just find it really comfy and it's really interesting. It just feels safer up here for some reason. So I'm like, woo! Okay, so today I want to know what your guys' lady crushes are. Or dudes, if you have like a dude crush or something. Then, or girls, if you have like some sort of lady crush, just tell me in the comments. I want to know them. If anybody else has a lady crush on Jennifer Lawrence, I'd love to know. So, yeah. Or if you have a lady crush on me, I would be really flattered. So, goodbye, and if this video has inspired you to tell any of your crushes that you like them, then tell me how it went. Okay, bye. You're welcome for any help I may have given you, even though, yeah.